I don't know if y'all know this or not, but there's a scam out there. Not like the scam when they was trying to give you warranty for your 1975 Oldsmobile. This time, this scam right here, they trying to sell you fun. And as a travel agent, I find that as disrespect. And I'm going to expose it, right? So let me tell you how even myself, not really, but even myself almost fell for this scam. The first thing I'm going to do is introduce myself. So I'm Marcus with Clutch Vacations, and I'm a travel agent, right? So the other day, me and my wife sitting on the couch watching some Family Feud, and I get an alert on my phone. I get a message, and the message pretty much says, "Hey, you want a free cruise? All you gotta do is call me and give me your information, and you good to go." So I'm looking at my wife. I said, "We made it. We finally made it." Somebody seen my YouTube videos. They know we love to travel, and they want us to check out their stuff. My wife gave me that look, right? I was like, "Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry." See, I'm optimistic Otis, right? I believe in the good in people. So I'm thinking like, hey, they want Marcus and his wifey Tanazy to come aboard this ship and check it out for free. I mean, that passed, right? That passed. So I'm chilling again. This time I'm at work, and I hear that ding again. I was like, okay, I'm getting a text message from somebody. I look, and it is the same message, except just a little bit different. I was like, ain't no way. Y'all tried this twice. I'm thinking this is over with because there's a time restraint, right? There's like, hey, you got to call by 8 p.m. Okay, I didn't call by 8 p.m. The new text message is like, hey, you need to call by 9 p.m. I'm like, wait a minute, why you keep extending the time? I thought you said like space was limited. What's going on here? So I'm thinking it's over, right? I didn't call within the time limit. It has to be over. I get a phone call this time. I'm like, they getting desperate. I get a phone call this time, and they leave a voicemail, and it's Jill. I'm like, what's up, Jill? I don't know Jill. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think I know a Jill at all. I'm thinking right now in my Thinkadex, and I ain't got a Jill in there. So I listen to this message, and this message is like, hey, just calling so we can go ahead and get you your free cruise and blase blue. And some said, let's look up the number. Let's look up this number and figure out what's going on. So I looked up the number, right, y'all, and it's a scam. I knew it was a scam, but it's a scam trying to sell Margaritaville at sea. I was like, oh no. So even the scammer ain't even scamming to the best of their scam abilities, right? Margaritaville at sea has a 2.3 review on Yelp. I'm like, so you gonna scam me into one of the, what most YouTubers say, the worst cruise. The worst cruise. I'm gonna say it one more time. The worst cruise that you can book. Look at here, Margaritaville at sea. I don't go off of everybody's word, right? I like to trust my own bad eyes. I'm a see for myself. So Margaritaville at sea, come here. Let me see. If you want to send me a free cruise, hit your boy up. clutchvacations@gmail.com. That's the email. Email me. All right, back to the whole thing, right? So I know that there is somebody that really jumped for joy, and they gave all their information, and that information is on everybody else's information on the dark web, and they scamming them right now. I don't want that to happen to y'all. Y'all work hard for y'all money. Hopefully, we ain't gonna get into that. But y'all work hard for y'all money, and I want you to spend your money on the proper vacation. But since we're talking about Margaritaville at sea, I'm gonna see how much a cruise really costs at Margaritaville at sea. So I got my handy dandy laptop, and we gonna look together to see how much a cruise would cost. All right, so let's go ahead and get to it. And the funny thing is, I see a time ticking down for something special. we ain't gonna worry about that. We ain't gonna worry about that second chance right there. So let's go ahead and try to book a Margaritaville at Sea cruise. By the way, Margaritaville is also a resort that you can go to, and I heard the resort is phenomenal. You guys gotta check it out for yourself. I wouldn't mind trying it out. Again, Margaritaville, hit your boy up. But we planning a actual cruise. So now this is off of Jimmy Buffett, rest in peace, brother, who made the song Margaritaville. Right, so they decided to, hey, let's go ahead and hit these seas and do everything that everybody else is doing and get this extra moolah. From what I hear, they use Carnival's older ships that Carnival's no longer using or getting ready to say, hey, we no longer need this ship because we're building a bigger ship. And they try to revamp that Carnival ship, make it better, and throw it back out there on the water. So most of these ships are actually, most of the ports are actually in Florida. I want to say all of the ports as of right now are in Florida. So let's check out, let's see what we can plan. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go to book now. We're booking, we're moving, we're grooving. This is live too, so y'all gonna see the navigating and all that. All right, so right off the rip, they're going to Progresso. They got Nassau right there, and your kids sail free. Now let me go ahead and follow me. So margaritas is as you know, is a alcoholic beverage. Now you can get the virgin joint, right? But ain't a lot of people getting the virgin joint. They go ahead going full throttle. So I don't think I want my kids. I ain't got none, but I don't think I would want my kids on this cruise because I'm trying to get toe up from the flow up. Now let's see how many days they actually go up to. So it looks like they have an 8+ night, and as you can see, they got the 2 to 3 night, 4 to 5 night, 6 to 7, 8 nights plus. So maybe a repositioning joint. I'm curious, but we'll check that out later. So the first thing I would say is since we're trying to ship out, I don't want a weekend joint because typically people who jump on the ship on the weekends, or not weekends, a 2 to 3 night cruise, they trying to get toe up. They trying to go for it all. So we're gonna go ahead and go in the middle with the 4 to 5 nights. Let's see what we got. All right, so I kind of want to do a 5 night. I want to see something, right? I want to go to more than one place. And let's see. We got the 5 night Mexico duo. There's 2 of those. I think that's what we're gonna do, y'all. Oh, they're going to Nassau. Nassau, Bahamas, and Grand Turk. I'm feeling the Oh, wait a minute. Dominican Republic and Bahamas. 5 nights. Let's do that. Let's do Nassau, Bahamas, and Puerto Plata. Nah, I changed my mind. I'm sorry. We're going to Mexico. We're gonna go ahead and hit the Mexico. We're gonna go ahead and do the Progresso and Cozumel. Let's do that one. All right. So they got 11 dates available. A lot of kids selling free. This one right here, 50% off. Or what? But you gotta be ready to go. Like this, they leaving soon. Let's do it. And let's go ahead and let's just get on the ship, right? So we're gonna go ahead and go for the cheapest option at $449. So, and this is based off of double occupancy, right? So most of your default settings when you book in the cruise is gonna go off of double occupancy. So as you can see, the $449 quickly turned into 2 $449s because they're expecting 2 people to go because they know they can make more money with 2 than 1. All right, so my solo cruisers, you can find a friend. It's actually a little bit better on your pockets, as you can see. All right, so the room total for this cruise right here for the 5-night Mexican duo is $8.98 even. So as y'all can see, there are a few taxes and fees there. That's a requirement, but let's go ahead and continue. So free quickly turned into $8.98, by the way. We got adults with us, so we got 2 adults. Oh wait, I'm sorry, my bad. It was already set. And we're gonna continue booking. So let's go ahead and see what the room details are like. Let's see if they add anything to the rooms. Do we get anything extra? Let's see. Pretty much, let me quickly read this. I don't see nothing special. Do y'all see anything? Well, we do see it fits up to 4 people, but I ain't gonna lie to you. We in the interior. I don't want 4 people. They said there's more amenities. Let's see what they got. Oh Lord, we're leaving. As you can see, guys, this is the full room here. There's probably not too much more to it. Let's see, they're available on almost all decks. You got your TV, got your mattress and bedding. They give you a stool, guys. Got somewhere to sit, you feel me? Hair dryer, storage space, in-room safe. You got your outlets plus 2 USB outlets. Now I know that's huge for most people because they always say we don't have enough outlets for everything we have. I don't know what all y'all bring. I don't bring a lot on the cruise, so yeah, 2 outlets and 2 USB, more than enough for me. All right, and the wife. So let's continue on. Let's select the stateroom. So you can either pick your own stateroom with a $60 surcharge, or they could pick it for you. Now I'm big on picking where I want to be. So we're gonna go ahead and go with that option. We'll go ahead and kick it up a little bit more. And we'll hit continue. So real quick, if you're at the front of the ship, you're gonna feel you gonna see and feel a little bit more. The front and the aft, or forward and aft, my apologies. If you're at the forward and aft, you're gonna feel a little bit more. If you're in midship, where I tend to like to reside at on these cruises, you don't feel as much of the shaking and the rocking. And you don't want to go up to the tippy top, and you don't want to be at the very bottom, because once again, the motion of the ocean is felt. So I try to get right there in the middle, but away from everything. That's a clutch tip for you. If you don't want the motion of the ocean to take over, try to get in the middle. All right. So deck 1 is a no-go, and the prices are jumping. Deck 6, let's go to Painted Sky. I'll go. They got 1 room left too, so we gotta hurry up, guys. And as you can see over here on the side, it has definitely jumped on up. So now we're at $1,108. Yeah, about that. So when I'm typically picking, when I'm typically picking the room, I try to get away from the elevators, away from the stairwell, just so I ain't got to hear the foot traffic. Let's go ahead and try they got us at what? 7224. Where is that? 7224. I don't see it, y'all. Am I blind? I might be blind. I'm sorry. I know it's in order. 7224. So the elevators are right there. They said they only have 1 room left. For the sake of this video, we'll go ahead and take it, but it may not be as bad. But the elevators and the stairwells are right there on it. So, but we'll take it. Let's continue. So now we got to proceed to checkout. Now it's not going to be too much more after this. And by the way, this port, I should have said this too, is out of Tampa. So you got to go to Tampa, in which I actually have a video where we kind of toured Tampa for a little bit. We went to a concert, and I'll go ahead and drop this playlist right on up here so you guys can see some of the fun we had in Tampa. So I like Tampa. Tampa was a cool spot. So we're going to go ahead and proceed to checkout. You put all your information in, guys, which I'm not going to do. This price is not going to change. All right. So the cruise that I was sent saying that I can have for free, in all actuality, it was $1,108. So guys, what I'm trying to say to y'all is, let's be careful on what we see and what's actually sent out. Even the cruises where they say, hey, you get to go for free, it's you still got to pay the taxes. You still got to pay port fees and taxes. Like that's pretty much a mandatory. The cruise line is not going to eat that cost. So nothing is for free, and plus you have to travel to get there too. So if you have to fly, and we know how TSA is right now, lines are shorter at Disney World than getting through TSA. It's crazy right now. We just gotta make the best choice, right? So if you need help making that choice, we're here for you, Clutch Vacations. And I hope you guys gained something from this video, and I hope I earned a subscribe from you. If you're not already subscribed, it's free, right? You want to do a good deed for a day, you got that goal, I need to do one good deed for the day, go ahead and smash the sub button. And that's pretty much all I got for you guys. So let's be careful on what we are accepting. Everybody ain't your friend. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Everybody ain't your friend that's sending you messages trying to get you to go places, right? So that's all I have for you guys. I only know how to end the video one way. Make sure you're keeping God first. Make sure you tell somebody that you love them. Do it now, because you may not get the opportunity to do it later. Until next time, peace.